Welcome to the Trinity Mirror SAP Business Planning and Consolidation SAP BPC e-learning training course. The purpose of this training is to provide an introduction into BPC and is intended to be a precursor to any classroom training you may receive. The training will be split into 5 sections. Section 1 will cover a little about the history behind BPC, what it is and the structure behind it. Session 2 will delve into a little more detail into the different components of the BPC structure. In Session 3 we will see how you log into BPC and troubleshoot any common errors you may encounter. Session 4 will go through how you navigate around BPC, and finally in Section 5 we will introduce simple report writing, ad hoc analysis and how you can utilize the combination of BPC and Excel to create presentable reports. So Session 1 then, why BPC, why Trinity Mirror chose BPC, what it is and its structure. BPC was purchased by Trinity Mirror in 2007. A joint project was initiated by the regional and printing divisions of the business to find a product to assist with the budgeting and planning process. Following extensive demos from various vendors, OutlookSoft was the chosen system. This was primarily for the familiar Excel front end, reducing the training time for the users in the finance community, in addition to it being a single product without additional bolt-on products, and therefore, in terms of cost, was ahead of its competitors, and for the ease of administration of the system, allowing the business to administer the system being a business-led solution. Currently, we are on SAP BPC version 7.5 Service Pack 5. OutlookSoft was bought out by SAP in 2008 and the product was rebranded as SAP Business Planning and Consolidation. It is now part of a suite of products within the SAP arena covered under an Enterprise Performance Management umbrella. So what is BPC? BPC is a single, as I said before, single unified enterprise-wide solution. It's a web-based collaborative solution that unifies the company's business planning and reporting process. Within Trinity Mirror, we use BPC to varying extents within the different businesses, from forecasting, budgeting, monthly reporting, actuals reporting and variance analysis to key volume drivers and efficiency KPIs. It's a system that sits on top of the external data sources such as Lawson, Diver and Imprint, which feed data into BPC, and as data is also directly input into BPC via input schedules within the system itself. So now if we look briefly at the structure behind BPC, I think the most important thing here is to understand that it can be accessed through an internet browser or Microsoft Excel. It uses SQL Server, analysis services and reporting services. It holds structured data as well as unstructured data such as commentary. And analysis services uses OLAP databases, cubes, aggregated data and the dimensions used within the system. So if we look at what OLAP is an acronym for Online Analytical Processing. It's a database technology that was specifically designed for viewing and analyzing data, but the most important thing here is that it's used to analyze summarized data, not detailed data transactions that are normally held within ERP systems such as Lawson. The OLAP databases contain 3 basic elements, dimensions, measures, cubes, and it is a multi-dimensional database which enables quicker and more intuitive viewing and navigation of the data. Basically, a multi-dimensional cube, if you think of the way you analyze data, you might want to look at data through titles or products over time, over various accounts, and this is the key to an OLAP cube. Okay, so